Alrighty, come on then, before we get cracking with the episode, it took me 19 episodes, 19 rounds of golf to finally break 85. I was on the Breaking 85 challenge that long, right? And at that point I had 334 subscribers. But after that round of finally smashing 85, I lost some subscribers. What's going on there? I'm trying to go for 1 million subscribers, and then all of a sudden people start unsubscribing when I start playing well. So I can't figure that out. So anyway, moving on. So we're back at Lock Palm. We finally got the Breaking 85 monkey off my back, and I thought, well, let's just have lots of fun today. And I finally decided to bring out the big stick. So the big stick's back. I haven't brought it out for absolutely ages because it was pretty shocking, but let's see how we do. So I'm still working on that takeaway. Let's have a look. Come on, Carter. Come on, Carter! Good start there, Paul. Good start there.
Yeah.
Right, before we go any further, I was due to play with Paddy. It's return of the Paddy! But he did it to me again. Just excuse after excuse. And this time he was saying it was too wet. Come on, Paddy.
Happy Batman.
Not Batman, Badman. Anyway, we're flying solo. It's me and Mayor Pawn today. We're about 90 yards out here. Lob wedge on. Just a little bit short of the green on the fringe. So it's our first putt. Leaving it short. Standard. That's all right. We can put this in for a par. Or we can tickle the hole. So that's a bit of a disappointing bogey after being 90 yards out. But we're back with the big stick. Come on. We've done that before, Carter. Let's have a look in slow motion. It's a big old duffer, 6 inches before the ball. But we were lucky we just got onto the fairway. Followed up by a thin slice 6 iron.
Beautiful.
No, it's not beautiful, Bear Pawn.
Okay.
Super lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky. Yeah, so let's make amends with our wedge on then. Pitching wedge, about 130 out. Nice line, just a little bit short this one. So it's going to set up a pretty long putt. So, yeah, you guessed it. Standard. All right, so just about to set up for this putt, and it starts chucking it down. So we needed to head out for a rain delay, about a 10-minute rain delay. Come back, sink the par putt. And we were quite lucky. That was the only rain that we experienced on the day, which is not bad considering it's rainy season. Pretty happy with that tee shot. Nice draw with the 5 iron, but I didn't really want to draw it because I drew it off the fairway.
Okay, on the hill.
And we ended up on the hill, ball massively below my feet. Expected a big fade here, but happy with the clean strike. Just hit this one a little bit long. Just lucky to miss the bunker on the fringe. Setting up another long putt. Pretty happy with the line. Just, again, the length. So every putt so far has been an action replay. Good line, just the length. Just short. Come on, Carter. But we're on to the 4th, the first par 3. Little bit of a thin this strike. And we kind of carried it over the green. And then the comeback chip thinned this one a little bit as well. But we were super lucky to hold the back of the green. I know what you're thinking. Don't leave it short, Carter. For once we didn't. Bent it around the hole. That's progress, Carter. The big stick is back. Boom! Pretty happy with that strike. Pretty much where I was aiming. Left side of the fairway. Expecting a bit of a power fade, but that was pretty straight, that one. So happy days. We're about 240, 250 out, but I decided to not go for it. Took a 6 iron. Bit of a push slice. So we did end up in the trees. That tree behind me impeded my backswing a little bit. So I had to have a bit of a steep, slicey type swing. Did land on the fringe, but the ball just trickled off the green. Super happy with this chip. My buddy Liam says, hold your follow through on your chips. Worked for that one, Liam. Happy days. Come on, Carter. Yep, Mayor Pawn gave me that one, but I wanted to tap it in for the vlog, and I thought, well, it's a gimme. Let's do it with the putter head on. There you go. Happy days. We'll take a par. The big stick is back. We're going for the green. We just pull it. Oh, yeah, 4. We put it a little bit left and a little bit of a draw, which I don't know how to do that actually, but ended up with a line through, just caught the trees with this wedge. Obviously that affected the distance into the bunker, but look at this. We're using premium balls nowadays, Carter. Look at that backspin, well, side spin as well. Look at this for an up and down. Come on, Carter.
Yes.
Woo, indeed.
Come on, Carter.
Finally, Carter spaz. Atta baby. Little bit of a duffer with that 5-iron. The grounds crew in the cart, I thought he was going to hit him, but it was massively short. But, you know, can't be too careful. Flippy swing with this 9-iron, only about 130 out. Just pushed it right with a bit of a slice. Wasn't a great strike that at all. On the fringe then, so have we made a green regulation yet? I don't think so. Anyway, testy putt, really happy with the length of this one. And look at that. Happy to come out with a par there. Good work, Carter. Moving on to the 8th. I genuinely can't remember the last time I was on this green, really. Been nowhere near it. So super happy to get on the dance floor. Massively short though. Did leave me with a really long putt. Right, Mayor Pawn told me this was going to break left to right. I was convinced right to left. And it turned out I was right. Come on, Mayor Pawn. So we can, yeah, let's blame Mayor Pawn for that one. Come on, Mayor Pawn. The big stick is back. Dead straight with this one. The one hole where I want my power fade. Pretty good spaz, but I've spazzed it off the fairway. Yeah, onto the first fairway. Another horrible flippy swing with a wedge this time into the bunker. But we're out. Nice line, but just left it a little bit short of the pin. So let's sink this then, Carter, for a par. Just sails past. Tap in for a bogey. All right, and we're 41 out, so it's not a bad front 9 score. Moving on to the back 9. Really happy with this. Really flush strike with a 5-iron. Hit it nearly as far as my driver. 225 yards. Happy days. So that's going to set us up for a nice little chip on for an up and down birdie. So this was all right on the green, but a little bit short. That's fine. Here's your birdie putt. Come on, Carter. Oh, line was, I think, pretty good again. Mayor Pawn said she's going to give it to me, but I'm like, no, we need to practice these, Mayor Pawn. And you miss it. Oh, that's a very disappointing bogey, Carter. Come on, Carter. Right, we're on to the 11th. Again, can't remember the last time I was on this green. Keep going in the bunker. It's bunker bound. No, it's not.
Come on, Carter.
Yeah. Right on the green. Atta baby, Carter. Finally. Yeah, come on.
Come on, Carter.
Yep. Worthy of a celebration, that one.
Mayor Paul, we go for birdie now.
Okay.
We go for birdie.
Okay.
Come on, Carter. Woo. Woo. Mayor Paul, Carter spaz, mate.
Huh?
Carter spaz.
Oh no! Cannot!
Come on.
The big stick is back. Ooh. Oh. Slice nidnoy means a little bit of a slice. That's not a little bit of a slice, Mayor Paul. That's a massive banana. But we were super lucky. We didn't end up in the jungle. We were there just before the drink. Happy with this one. Bending round the trees. Back on the fairway. And we're only about 100 yards out. And it's just another ugly, flippy, slicey wedge in. Super short. And we've been in that ditch before. Oh, we're really happy with this flop shot out. Look at that, setting us up for a par. All right, not a bad effort. We'll take a bogey from there after that tee shot. The big stick is back. Oh, no, it's not. You can't go with a big stick on the 13th, Carter. You're going to spaz it over the fairway. Go with a nice, easy 3-wood. Just get it down there. Come on, Carter. Oh, it's a good crack. Oh, but it's drawing. You want it to have a little bit of a power fade. Oh, and you've spazzed it over the fairway with a 3-wood. Oh, my Lord. So we had this big palm tree in the way, trying to now play for a flippy, ugly swing, bend it around the tree, but you duffed it, hit the leaves, but you ended up on the fairway. About 70 yards out, really happy with this pitch on. A little bit left of the pin, but we had a bit of side spin on this one, so it ended up even closer to the pin. So this is for a par then, Carter. Don't leave it short, Carter. Urgh, the big stick is back. This one was far too high. Pulled it left a little bit. Yeah, wasn't a great strike, this one. Now we do have a line through back onto the fairway through that gap in the trees, but we hit the branches. So now we've got to try and punch out a 7-iron, keep it low. Wow, hit the leaves again. Lucky for it to trickle onto the fairway though. Really flush strike with this 6-iron, but the wind's really picking up now. And I only hit this 155 yards, whereas normally I can hit a 6-iron about 190, 195. Happy with this chip. Another nice little chip on.
Okay, give it out.
Yeah, Mayor Pawn says she's going to give it to me, but no, we need to practice missing them from 2 to 3 feet. Got it. Ah. Yeah, my heads are spinning after that one. 8-iron on the 15th par 3. Should have taken a 7 or 6-iron. The wind is really, really strong now. Hit that only about 120 odd yards. And we end up in the bunker. So let's get it out. But not onto the fringe. Alright, and then your next chip. Oh my lordy. Been doing too many push-ups, Carter. Right, come on, this is for bogey. Right, we're taking that one. That's a gimme. The big stick is back. Oh, but it's another big banana. Stay away from the jungle. Lucky. Managed to find this one. Happy with that punch out. Kept it low under the tree, but you punched it into the bunker again. And it's another bunker shot that just creeps out onto the... Well, it's not even on the fringe, that one. And then your recovery chip. A bit short, line wasn't great either. Come on, Carter, we need this putt. Come on. Oh, it's back to back to back double bogeys. All right, come on. No more double bogeys. Par 3 17th, normally off with an 8-iron, but the wind is so strong now. I've gone with a 5. Oh, you've given it a good spaz, but you've spazzed it over the green. All right, come on, good recovery chip. Oh, he's flubbed it again. Alright, so next chip, we're out, we're over the bank, but still on the fringe, so we're 4 on. Oh, and that wasn't a great putt. Well, there's only one positive to take from this hole. I said no more double bogeys. Doesn't mean you take a triple, Carter. Come on, Carter. So we've dropped 9 shots over the last 4 holes. Let's finish strong. Nice flush 7-iron. But you pull it and draw it into this tree, bounces out onto the golf cart path, spazzes back about 50 yards, about 195 out, sets up shot of the day, this lovely intentionally drawn 5-iron, just short of 190 yards, and just off the green. And it sets up the worst shot of the round. Look at that, another flubbed chip shot. Oh my lord. But this one, happy with this recovery chip. Nice bit of check on that, held up nicely. For a nice little tap in for a bogey. And as always, we say Copcorn Carb, which means thank you to your caddy for all the help and assistance. But you can see I'm pretty exacerbated by that back 9. It was just, wow, really tough going. So a 41 out and a 47 in. It's always the back 9. Right, something's going wrong with Garmin. The app is marking it incorrectly because the 11th I birdied is a par 3, not a par 5. There's a few other holes there that are not quite correct, so I need to let them know about that. Considering the wind conditions, actually pretty happy with a score of 87 today. Actually pretty happy with the par 5s on this round. Can't grumble at that. Pretty low putt count as well. Pretty happy with 33. Smashed a birdie. Only 4 pars though. And it was those pesky 2 to 3 foot putts and the flubbed chip shots, Carter. But we take positives from every round. The big stick is back. Come on, Carter.